Hey, it's Flango, and today we are going to be going over the Flame Starter deck and how you can improve it. So I think this is probably the strongest deck on its own. If you just play this, you won't be too hurt, I guess. You won't be in such a bad position. Forever Phoenix is a fine card, and then I mean these cards just kind of play off of each other really well. Taurus Dragon needs some way to move around, so Warp, so you can hit things. Lava Golem, Cerberus, Soul Collector, Eruption, they're all very strong cards. Soul Collector goes well with Lava Golem. Um, Flame Goddess Idol goes well with Soul Collector because now everything is trying to make something die. These guys have a lot of good stats, so you can kill things. But Lava Golems will die for you after 5 turns. Max Eruption is important so that you can actually activate your idol. And yeah. So the only real changes I would make to this is probably get rid of Warp and put in a Force card. Psycho Fiend is okay. Psycho Fiend, in my opinion, is just 100% better than Cephalopod. You run Cephalopod in a water deck because it's amphibious, I guess. Yeah. um, and regenning HP. Like, when does your 15 attack card regenning HP going to actually matter? It's going to matter against cards with 8. 8 attack, right? Because 8 plus 8 would be 16. But now it's actually, my effective health would be, well, 17. But, like, that's it. So Cephalopod survives 1 extra turn against Cerberus. Not on Scorched. Um, Psycho Fiend. Same amount of HP. Same ability. But now it also can do 12 attack to everything. So, like, would you rather have a 12 attack bomb? Or have regen 1? I mean, it's up to you, obviously. There's definitely situations where Cephalopod's regen is useful. But yeah, also Psycho Fiend costs 1 less. It's just, in my opinion, the best Force card. Okay, so now that we've done that, you'll notice that Psycho Fiend has 31. The Soul Collector gives you 15. Sorry, I didn't actually show you that. 15. So, who likes Soul Collector? Not me. We're gonna play Flame Goddess Idol. Now we're in a bit of a situation, because what if we don't draw Eruption? Not good, right? So, Scorched Terrain. Inferno gives or changes terrain to Scorched. Costs 31. That is less than Flame Goddess Idol will give you. So that's a good thing. Now it's just a question of what would I get rid of for it. Honestly, probably Forever Phoenix. Forever Phoenix is a good card. You know, Immortal, Scorched, benefits from Psycho Fiend. But Inferno, Inferno's a very good card. Forever Phoenix takes more than a Flame Goddess Idol. It takes like a Flame Goddess Idol and a Soul Collector or something. So for that reason, it feels to me, it does only take 3 Soul Collector deaths though. Whereas this thing takes 4. Or, sorry, this one takes 3 as well. So the question is, would I rather, for 3 Soul Collector deaths, actually slightly cheaper, have an 18-17 or a 27-17? Well, that's obvious. 18-17 comes back though. Really, both of them accelerate my Flame Goddess Idol, but this one, I feel like it'll work better. So let's try this one instead. Now, I think Forever Phoenix is viable here, especially if you don't have Inferno, but I'd like to play the Inferno. It feels like more what I want. I want things to block for my Taurus Dragon. Forever Phoenix, it can block for my Taurus Dragon, but it just dies and then they come next to my Taurus Dragon. That's not as good. So let's try it this way. Now the Pyromancer might not be optimal here. I'm not super impressed with Pyromancer. Let's try in tower mode. I think it makes sense just to do this. He doesn't have any territory cards, so if he comes onto my territory, that's already good. Like, look at that. It's got higher health, and it's just a better card than Pyromancer. Like, you're paying 15 HP for for 1 attack. I should really get out of Pyromancer. Okay, so I go here, and the reason is that it stops this, and this, and this, and this, meaning that he has to go here next to my king, which is somewhat dangerous, or here, which is equally dangerous. I'm gonna back off because I want to play I could have played it there as well. The only reason I didn't do that was just because I didn't want like him to be on top of me. Like I would have had to move there to do it. And then like the situation with me stacked like this and him here is kind of hard for me because like I can't run away this way or this way as easily. Well, I definitely can't go this way or this way because his king hits me. And here is awkward because he has this vampire here. And then I have nothing over here. Whereas like in this situation, if he's on top of me, I can run this way. Well, I can't actually, but I can run like this way and now there's no vampire. And then, I don't know, it just feels like less dangerous. I've already played my item this turn, right? So, might as well move up with this card. Keep him moving. It's kind of rough. I have not very many places to move, but that's okay. Let's duel this card. I'll take a hit, but that's not very big. 9. The thing with this deck is like you want to be using your... Oh my goodness. Sorry. This is rough. I actually just can't. I have to move up here and then use this. Now he only has 3 spots to go, so I can only cover them, but that was crazy. Anyways, you wanna like fearlessly tap your health. Because at the end of the day, health is what wins games. Wanna know what else wins games? Psycho Fiend. Look at this. This is why I play Psycho Fiend in this deck. My earlier explanation on why you should spend all your mana was really bad, by the way. I mean, your health. Oh my god. I'm a rambling mess today. So, Taurus Dragon, right? You've got a lot of health. I'm at 39. He has at 17. I've taken how many hits? Way more. But my advantage lies in the fact that I have more health overall. I have a really bad movement type. Like this deck here, this is the ultimate example of it. His movement type is insanely good compared to mine. But I have way more health. So if I take a hit, well, I don't have way more health anymore. His card is just very good in general. In this matchup, my advantage is being able to get to his bottom feeder quickly, maybe? Whereas he can't necessarily kill my Flame Goddess idol very quickly. Alright. Let's kill this. So, the thing is, he's just gonna chase me and hit me, thank goodness. That was kinda lucky. It could have been here, here, or here. Or here, here, or here. I mean, it's only 50-50, I guess. I need some Scorch real quick. So let's just do that. That was a mistake. Now I put my Flame Goddess Idol in a bad spot, but whatever. Next turn I should be able to do this and then kill one of them. This will do its job, so that's all I care about. Now I have enough mana for Psycho Fiend. I can just start the engine already. Oh my god, I made a big mistake there. I could have had way more mana. So I can play Psycho Fiend, move it in, and then hit him. Psycho Fiend will just win me the game. I'll block here so that he can't actually go next to my king unless he goes there. At which point, I mean, I don't actually know if I can hit him with Psycho Fiend though. I guess I can put him there and hit him. And then when the Soul Stealer comes in, I just swing here. It probably comes upwards, and that would mean I would have to play a card, but that's fine. That Soul Stealer is annoying. I can hit his king a couple times, and then I can just kill it with the mage. If he wants next to my king, I just kill him. Cool. Game over. Psycho Fiend wins games. So yeah, that's sort of how this deck plays. You know, Psycho Fiend is just way better than having Warp. Like, in both those situations, you could see I would Warp and hit, but it's not as good. Now, I won't go past the Cosmos Drag because it's just such a long match. You always just outvalue it because it has these big cards, but it doesn't have any, like, it has a whole bunch of worthless cards like Astral Fisher. And so you just go until, like, both decks have been fully played and then you win. So I'd rather not show you that playstyle. I might be able to do it differently actually with this deck, but I think we'll just end it here. Thanks for watching. Actually, wait. Let's try it. I think, because I have a poke. Yeah, I have a poke sort of comp where he doesn't actually swing at me, so I'm not so scared. So I think this is fine. I can try it, at least. I just run away for like 3 turns, and then next turn after that, then I can finally stop. The fact that he doesn't change terrain other than shooting is very good for me. Hopefully that, yeah. The problem with Taurus Dragon is just that he's really not good early game. I could honestly just aggro him. Because he doesn't hurt me very much. By the way, Soul Stealer is a very good card. I wouldn't play it in this deck, but it's overall good. So now we just keep dancing around him, and we poke him down. That's the game plan. And then if I get Psycho Fiend, then I just kill him. It sucks that I don't have any mana generating cards. hey, beggars can't be choosers. Okay, now I have the idol. He's already lost all of his tempo that he had from being a strong card. Yeah. Deep Space is like his last sort of card that actually scares me. But if you're gonna play like this, you're just gonna lose. So yeah, good game. As you can see, we poked him down, just playing cards that do a hella damage on this terrain. And that's how you beat a Cosmos Dragon. The other way is obviously getting enough mana for Psycho Fiend and pushing him away and hitting him and then pushing him away and hitting him. But you saw that game plan. So this is sort of the other one that this deck can take because you have so many cards that just do so much damage. Pyromancer does 9, but 14 on the Scorched. These guys do 8, which is 13 on the Scorched. This is 10, which is 15 on Scorched. Very high damage. You have enough, and they're all free, right? And then this thing can just jump around. So as long as, like, I could have done this similar game plan against Shenlong. Shenlong was a little bit different because he's like a swarmy deck. So the other problem was the Nebula. The reason that this works so well against this deck is that Nebulous has to move before attacking, or has to attack before moving. Rather, can't do both, and so then he can't hit our king, right? And so we just keep dancing around, draw a little diamond, make it a little bit bigger. But yeah, you get the point. That's how this deck works. I will not continue with the next deck just because, I don't know, I got 0 coins that time. I couldn't continue if I wanted to. Alright, so that was that. GG. Thanks for watching.